Sup, party people? It's your boy Brian. Some 85 Donrusses came in the mail. The last time we opened a pack of these was my trip to the Inland Empire, where I bought them at that weird store with that weird guy. Hopefully this will be good. Oh, I got the Lou Gehrig puzzle. There's Lou. Okay, Danny Darwin. We've had like a lot of Danny Darwin cards, and it just seems unnecessary. Ron Kittle, your 1983 American League Rookie of the Year. Lance Parrish, multiple Silver Slugger and Gold Glove winner. Greg Gross, winner of nothing, pretty much nothing ever. Scotty Earl, don't really know who that is. Larry Boa with the Cubs. Of course, he went from the Phillies to the Cubs in the Ryne Sandberg trade. That was a smart move. Bob Brenly, Diamond King. That's a weird painting. That is, look, I love Dick Perez. Wonderful artist, not his finest work. Got a Sean Dunston rated rookie. Brooklyn's own. And, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Absolute best infield arm, best shortstop arm, probably in Major League Baseball. Ripken had an amazing arm, but Dunston's was just as good, if not better. And Mike Caldwell, that's a good chest hair and chain look. He is ready for the Wisconsin equivalent of Studio 54. Which I'm sure was still open in 1985. Ron Gardenhire, this is like a study in whiteness. Not only, you can't see his eyebrows, you can't see his mustache. He was perfectly suited to managing in Minnesota. Joe Cowley. Okay, this is good. I'm glad we pulled a Joe Cowley card. Joe Cowley is the answer to a fascinating trivia question. He pitched a no-hitter in, I think, 1985 or 86, and never won another game in the major leagues. And I think he no-hit the Angels with the White Sox. He walked like 8 guys. And after the game, Brian Downing said something like, "No disrespect to Joe Cowley, but it really wasn't all that impressive." He was not good, but he threw a no-hitter, never won another game, and thus, trivia question. How about that? Wade Boggs checking his swing. I recently read the Poznanski Baseball 100 entry on Wade Boggs. And apparently Boggs's childhood nickname was Babe Ruth, because all he did was slug home runs. And it's funny because as a major leaguer, he was known as a, contact line drive hitter, not a home run hitter. And that was by choice. He just chose not to hit dingers. I myself could never make that choice, but I do choose to highlight Darryl. Oh man, Darryl, look at him in 1985. I think, as I've said before, he hit a grand slam, I think in the first inning of the first Met game I ever went to in July of 85. And that was it. 40 years later, I'm still hooked. Speaking of the Mets, I think this is a John Franco rookie card. And that is, that's pretty cool. Finally, Dale Berra, Yogi's son. And the fun fact about Dale Berra is he is named after Dale Mitchell, who was the last out in Don Larson's 1956 World Series perfect game. He struck out to end it. And Yogi named his son after Dale Mitchell. All right. That was a fun pack of 1985 Donruss.